RISKGATE is an online body of knowledge built using coal industry expertise. It's designed to help you understand and control selected major incidents and connects you to information about event-specific controls. RISKGATE is an easy-to-use, interactive tool, providing information about 15 high-consequence risk areas across coal mining operations. Fires, strata control for underground mining, ground control for open-cut mining, tyres, isolation, collisions, explosions and explosives, manual tasks, trips, slips and falls, chemicals, occupational health, inrush and outburst, and interfaces. You can use RISKGATE to conduct or develop risk assessments, audits, incident investigations, and management systems. The tool is designed to help you challenge your thinking about priority incidents and to drive a careful review process to identify potential controls. RISKGATE has been developed to address two very important industry issues. The first is to more carefully consider the existence and effectiveness of controls for major incidents. It is also common for sites to use a risk matrix, the 5x5, to rank and then re-rank risk based on limited control information. The practice of using limited control information to re-rank risk from a red to a green may not provide a reliable image of tolerable risk. The practice itself could be a significant risk. The second important issue RISKGATE addresses is the need to recognise that every site is different. In other words, that defining a specific control or set of controls for all sites may be incorrect. Each mine site has unique characteristics that require consideration when managing risk, and there is no one-size-fits-all solution. So RISKGATE addresses both the need for better consideration of controls and the need to uniquely consider each site. RISKGATE uses a method called bow tie analysis, which identifies event-specific controls and considers the range of causes and consequences for selected priority incidents. Bow ties consist of a single initiating event in the centre, a list of possible causes on the left, each with its own specific preventive controls. And stemming from the initiating event on the right is a list of possible consequences, each with its own specific mitigating controls. The relationship between causes and consequences is managed through the central knot, or initiating event. So the thinking is not cause and effect, or cause and consequence. It is cause and event, then event and consequence. Let's consider an example using RISKGATE. A risk manager is reviewing controls around hydraulic fluid catching fire on a dump truck. In RISKGATE, we would start in the fire's topic area. Each topic area lists the relevant initiating events. In our example, we would choose fire on mobile plant and field equipment and click to open the bow tie for this event. The information for this event is then displayed as a bow tie analysis, with the event in the middle, causes on the left, and consequences on the right. Let's say we're interested in controls around spillage or overfilling of the hydraulic fluid. The second cause is the one we want. Clicking on the cause will then populate the list of preventive controls. These controls are to prevent or contain the event should the cause be triggered. Clicking on the expansion icon will display a list of actions required for each control. On the other side of the bow tie analysis, clicking on a consequence will show a list of mitigating controls designed to prevent or control the consequence should the event occur. This page is primarily a quick way of looking at the data by presenting it in a bow tie structure. A checklist of the bow tie can also be generated by clicking on the checklist button. The RISKGATE checklists help you quickly access the relevant control information surrounding the specific priority unwanted event you want to prevent or mitigate. As such, RISKGATE checklists are ideal for use in incident investigations, risk assessments and audits, and as training tools. RISKGATE is a major project funded through ACARP, the Australian Coal Association research program, supported by many of the world's leading coal mining companies. If you're interested in more information about RISKGATE, The resource is being developed by the University of Queensland's Minerals Industry Safety and Health Centre.